My name's Danniella. I am a professional trainer, so I train adults in work-related qualifications such as first aid, mental health, safeguarding and lifeguards, and I live in Nottingham. We originally wanted to go with a swim spa and jacuzzi all in one. I've not thought about a partially submerged pool, but the swim spa in the showroom is in a cabin, and that is partially submerged. We just thought about them being at floor level and having steps, and we hadn't even thought about a cabin or anything. It was really nice to see that as an idea, and the minute I saw it, immediately started us off on, doesn't that look good? We know that you really can't have a jacuzzi on the inside because the heat around in them and the condensation they cause. So it's not an indoor thing. I'd said we're really interested in having the cabin with the spa. And I said, but I don't know what to do about the pool. And then they showed us one of the other cabins. That was actually a bedroom cabin, but it's got a veranda on it. And they talked about having the jacuzzi in the veranda. So that was really nice. And the ability to talk about it, discuss it, and then to see it on plans was really, really helpful. Instead of having to work with one person with the cabin and then another person with what's inside of it, it was nice to have them together, and they worked together, plans were produced, and we were able to talk a lot and ask a lot of questions. I think from listening to other people who said things like, we're there with a woolly hat on in the winter. Well, we're not, because we're protected. So we don't have to worry about rain, we don't have to worry about cold. Although it's an outside, it does actually feel very much like it's in its own room, it's in its own area. So we are, you know, we're not worried about our neighbours looking at us while we're sitting in it, and we've got a nice view to look out from the side. The water temperature is much easily maintained by being partially submerged. So again, that cuts down on the amount of electricity that we use to heat the pool. You've not got the hassle of trying to get up the steps on one side, and it's so much easier for getting in and out. The general maintenance of the cabin as well, I clean it once a year. The windows are about the only thing that really need cleaning, I'd say. Also, just the aesthetics of it, so it looks nice, it's easily contained, it's not took up too much of the garden, so we've still got lots of lawn and area left in the garden. Whether you're looking in the daytime and looking out across the countryside, or whether it's a case of we're then sitting there at night time and the little fairy lights and that, and it feels quite, you know, it's very nice.